draft has just started. I didn't actually update this. Oh my god. But yeah, getting into the draft. What are we going to have?
Yep.
14 seconds. CG hasn't banned anything just yet. They're maybe looking for a spicy ban, and it's just going to be the regular thing. Who knows? Who knows?
Taking their time with this ban. Would imagine it's something along the likes of an Aatrox, but
there's just no ban?
Or it's no ban. I'm not sure. They didn't lose a ban, right?
I mean, maybe they changed a player. I don't know.
I don't think. No, they played with the squad last week, so
I didn't hear anything. But
anyway,
they're banning now, so you know.
Anyway, that's a Kiana ban. I think they're not fully aware that the 1-9 is playing, because that's a ban you would ban against Vauxhall Max, who isn't playing, of course. So interesting. As I mentioned, Xin Zhao and Jarvan. Well, there you go. The bans for 99Woodcutting. As I said, those two are the bans I was looking at against the EG. So smart choice there from 99Woodcutting. Let's see what the EG and 99Woodcutting round up their ban phase with. They both got one left.
What's it gonna be?
TEG, I would imagine an Aatrox ban, but maybe they're looking to first pick it and ban something else. I don't know. It's gonna be the Rakan ban, also a very good ban. Ajax, a great Rakan player, and 99Woodcutting does like to play the Xayah Rakan as well, so good bans. As we see in Aurelia ban, I think focused against xthexbeast, who has played that before in EAL and has seen a couple of bans against him as well.
There we go.
So,
what's it gonna be? First pick, Jarvan.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, could it be an Aatrox first pick? Could they just leave it open to first pick? Because I know xthexbeast plays a little Aatrox, but I don't know if that's what they would go for, or if they just lock in a jungler or anything along the lines.
Viktor
or just a blind Viktor.
I'm not
Interesting.
terribly, in the mid lane.
Draven.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Draven was the one I was talking about that should be banned against 99Woodcutting, and well, they immediately lock it in with a Corki against the Viktor. Just a very safe mid lane pick.
Yeah. I mean, I think 1919 is kind of one of those safer mid laners, so that's not too out of the ordinary there.
Yeah, for sure. And he does like to play that Corki, so I mean, it's a good matchup into the Viktor. It makes sense.
Yeah, probably not a lot going to happen in those first minutes, maybe till 6, and then it can unleash. But, you never know. But, meanwhile, Ezreal against Draven.
Yeah. I mean, Spartfine does play a lot of Ezreal. He played it a lot in the EAL past weeks as well. Makes sense into the Draven, I guess, for a bit of safety. And we see the Nocturne has been banned a lot against the EG, and now finally gets his hands on it for the EG Mossack. And, well, there's the Aatrox. I talked about 3 bans in before this draft. It was Draven, Aatrox, and HECARIM. We see 2 of those already picked. It's not a good sign.
Yeah. Oh my god. But what's going to happen now? Let's see. Fiora ban against...
That makes sense. Fiora is a fantastic pick into Aatrox. It just completely shuts down the Aatrox, so always nice to ban that out. I would imagine that the EG now does ban the HECARIM. Shyvana is something that HECARIM CHATOFF like to play as well, so makes sense.
Ooh. There's a Jax ban, but I think 99Woodcutting, they did get like an insane Jax game with...
they like to play Jax jungle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good into Aatrox, but maybe they're thinking of picking it themselves here. That's why they're leaving it open, maybe.
And Lulu. So we got HECARIM open. And
Very
we have...
interesting.
Yeah. What's going to happen?
Yeah.
Taking their sweet time?
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be either a Jax or a HECARIM picked for 99Woodcutting, but they could also just pick their supporter, but I don't think that makes a lot of sense since they already... they can still blind pick or counter pick the support here. 99Woodcutting, would they go for the Graves with all these power picks still open? They will. Alright.
That's something different, but I'm sure they have a game plan to make that work there.
I think I would have liked the other options I mentioned here. I think they already have a lot of course they have the Corki DPS and the Draven DPS, and I think you need a Graves with it as well.
Either?
And I don't think it's particularly good into Nocturne, but I think it's just a hover, but could it be a Nocturne solo lane?
Okay, yeah.
No. No, they're
Yeah,
playing
that's
with us. No, it will be the Garen into the Aatrox. I'm not sure how that matchup goes, but I would imagine it's pretty good for Garen, or otherwise he wouldn't pick it.
Yeah.
Maybe they left it open on purpose for that reason, but let's see what they pick as a support here.
Sejuani support. Have we seen that before?
I would imagine not, but
yeah, I mean they're
if
just
somebody
playing
would
again.
play it,
Galio.
that makes more sense. Schuldenboy is a big Galio player, and I think it's a nice combo to have here with the Nocturne. Nocturne Galios works good together.
Going for the global comp.
That's a Trundle support.
I think we are in game right now. Yeah, certainly.
No level 1 kills yet.
Look at that.
Well,
what
they are very
doing?
far up. Okay, they didn't place any wards though. That's very interesting. I mean, you got... Oh, they did place a ward just before they left. Okay, well played. Well, that gives them some early info on where HECARIM CHATOFF will be starting, which is always nice as a jungler to have some early info. And as you can see, they cleared a ward from 99Woodcutting as the Nocturne has 1 CS and a sweeper used, so interesting.
Okay.
That's 10 gold, baby. Yeah, so 99Woodcutting also invested a ward on their own red buff, so to make sure it doesn't get stolen, which means this bot lane will have no wards early on, or at least only 1 ward.
It's gonna be kind of hard though. I mean,
yeah.
As long as they don't overextend, it should be fine, and probably not much gonna happen until 6. With I think jungle, because Graves needs to farm right, and Nocturne wants to get 6 as soon as possible, so probably won't be that much.
And I don't know if 99Woodcutting know that Nocturne will be starting bot, so maybe they will be a bit wary on whether Nocturne will come early bot, but he probably won't because he's just gonna farm up to his top side. As I mentioned, maybe the Garen takes Ignite. He does not have Ignite, he has TP, so the kill threat goes down significantly in that top lane there. So Fishtolento should probably have some early push.
Having a little bit of skirmish right there. Kind of went equal. I think Fishtolento actually won that trade because he was
I think
behind before.
Yeah, he missed the Q there. I think he would have definitely won that if he had that, but still fine.
xthexbeast looking for that early kill.
Q.
You don't do that to Fishtol, especially when you have TP not Ignite. It's just not gonna work, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is though, like you can see the Garen has some good trading potential, but as soon as the Garen just tries to run away, he gets chased down by the Aatrox. He wants short trades, but the Aatrox just won't let him take short trades.
Yeah,
as we see Graves going for that top scuttle. Nocturne went for a... Oh, are they gonna double scuttle him? No, they're just gonna leave it.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Lots happening here. HECARIM CHATOFF looking to go towards Fishtolento, who's very low, but I think he's gonna make it. Mossack trying something, it's not gonna work out. Just how I want, but there it goes. There's a TP. Fishtolento goes through, kills Mossack. Mossack's Officer TEG also low, gets him, but then the jungler also dies. Fishtolento still good though. 1-9 has joined the fight. Right there, xthexbeast gets out very safely.
Altogether, that's a 3-for-1. Great fight by 99Woodcutting. I think TEG just really overforced that.
Ooh, xthexbeast. Can he retaliate though? There it goes. No. And does not die from the minions. So that's good. I think
Fishtol take it.
Ooh, meanwhile the bot lane Schuldenboy is getting very low, but Sparswine isn't. Can get a double kill very easily. X tries to flash away. Will he get far enough? Ooh, E doesn't hit. He doesn't do any damage.
Oh no. It looked so good, but then he just couldn't close it out. But still, that's a 1-for-1. And the kill went to both the AD carries, so that's good for both of them.
Ooh, Mossack does a lot of damage there. Look at that. Oh my god, just a 1v1 in the jungle. What the? Okay.
Yeah, when I said I didn't know if Graves was a particularly good matchup into Nocturne, I guess it really
now we know. Damn, okay. Yeah, I mean, you could just see there. He didn't stop.
Yeah,
And
he just runs you down.
I think
If you land that fear onto the graves, there's really nothing he can do.
I think even HECARIM CHATOFF, he like kind of underestimated it. But meanwhile,
Another
top
solo
lane,
photo.
xthexbeast, Fishtolento. You know, I was talking about not being able to outlane Fishtolento, but I think he's doing it right now. He has double buffs. He's gonna heal a ton
Yeah.
from that passive. I mean, unless he does that.
I mean, you just really past the curse him, no? You were talking about I was doing fine into the lane, and he got solo boloed instantly.
Oh
I'm not sure. He seemed to just stand still, and the Nocturne or the Aatrox rather just seemed to hit him, and then surprisingly he died.
Yeah, it was quite simple, but then again, yeah.
League can be very simple at times, yeah.
I think there's a lot of underestimating happening.
Yeah, there is a lot of underestimating. I think you make a great point there. It seems that both teams just really think they're stronger than they are. Of course, very early on in the game, we saw that double kill happening on TEG, Mossack, and Texas Officer when they really just overstepped when they shouldn't. And now xthexbeast does it again against Fishtol. I just don't understand how people, after all this time, still underestimate Fishtol's Aatrox. He just keeps killing everyone on it.
Ooh, Mossack. I don't think HECARIM CHATOFF knew he was there. I don't think he was on his screen, but you know, he doesn't make it out alive.
He seemed to stand still though.
Yeah.
That was either HECARIM CHATOFF was just had a bit of a leg spike there, or he was playing RuneScape.
Ooh, look at this. Does he have flash? He does.
He
Makes
does.
it out. But there, Ajax
Oh,
doesn't
but here's Ajax.
stop the party. Mossack is gonna die. 1-9 is very low, but Tax Officer does have enough to kill him. That's
Wow,
a
nice
1 for
trade.
1 or a 2 for 1, heading the way of 99Woodcutting.
Great roam by Ajax. I didn't see it coming, and I mean, a great bidder onto two people. Just signs their death, and as we see more action happening, of course we see more action.
Ooh, look at the damage though. Fishtolento almost
Just
one-shots him. And Ajax obviously had to take it because Fishtolento would have died if he stayed there. And meanwhile, it just doesn't stop. Mossack is saying, no, I want my jungle back. HECARIM
that
CHATOFF.
was just in time.
That was close. Yeah, I could
If he landed that fear, I think he would have died. The Nocturne had ult to chase after the blast going. That was really close. Oh,
Ooh.
as we see a pause.
Something's
Seems
happened.
like
Let's take a look at
1-9
the
is
chat.
having a bit of issues.
Yeah, just not issues. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come back. You know,
Well-
1-9 or 99Woodcutting in general have had some internet issues, but I mean they're second, so couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah, gives us a little bit of time to catch up on this game, as it has been
Yeah.
14 kills in 7 minutes, almost 2 kills a minute.
You know, we did say that a 99Woodcutting game was gonna be a lot of
Uh-huh.
carnage. They're not
Yeah.
gonna, they're not gonna sit on their lane and farm. They need to go for the kills, and that's exactly what's happening here.
I mean, they're delivering, right? It's just the classic 99Woodcutting game. A slaughter all over the map.
Oh
I
my
think
lord.
if we just look at the kills here, the strong
Yeah.
points for 99Woodcutting right now, definitely, of course, Fishtol. And even Ajax has picked up 2 kills. That man has just been roaming all over the map. First he was mid, and then he showed up top lane as well. Great dive there onto the Garen. Bit of a dance with the tower aggro there, but very well played. But on the other side, I do want to mention that the Viktor is actually kind of strong. He has 3 kills, is 15 CS up almost on this Corki, and it's actually quite strong. As we can see, the gold, also the Viktor has 3000 gold. Of course, that Aatrox is stronger, but compared to the other members of 99Woodcutting, the Viktor is actually quite ahead. So
Yeah.
that's going to be interesting.
And especially because Viktor generally isn't an early game type, so he's
Yeah.
gonna take this gold and he's gonna convert it into a lot more. I think it's gonna be a lot more impactful, especially near the mid end game than Aatrox, and also has access to more lanes. So I think that we're gonna see a lot more of the Viktor this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as you say, Viktor scales very well. And what I mentioned in draft earlier, that 99Woodcutting doesn't have a lot of engage tools, and that TEG has a lot more CC, and that also means a lot more peel than 99Woodcutting. So a Viktor is a champion that does very well against champions that can't really get onto him. So if this Aatrox doesn't manage to really get onto the Viktor could just keep putting out the damage in the backline. That could be very scary for 99Woodcutting. So we're gonna have to see if this Viktor just continues on this trend, and if he gets more ahead than this, that will definitely be a problem for 99Woodcutting.
Yeah, and also just take a look at the inventory of 99Woodcutting side. They have a lot of longswords. I think
it's a lot of swords.
You know, is it like a fetish or?
I don't know, man. That's a lot of swords.
Mossack.
I'm not sure if he's
wants
aware
to ult.
of what's happening to him right now.
Was that a misclick? Probably not. Probably just couldn't get in there.
Wow.
HECARIM CHATOFF just died though. Deadeyed. It's a lot of damage. Can he get sparse on? Yes. He's still not dead. Under turret, will he die? Probably. It's a double kill for Schuldenboy. I don't think that's where the gold is supposed to be, but I guess better than nothing.
No, that's not where you want the gold to be. Sparshine firing off his Ezreal ult into Narnia there, as you could see him. I think his mouse, he eat backwards and then also ulted backwards, so a bit of a fumble there on the mouse movement. Very big for deadeyed there, picking up the kill. I don't know how many stacks he got and how much gold he just got off that, but I would imagine he's pretty strong. Oh,
look at that.
All right, yeah. So I mentioned before the draft that people tend to ban Aatrox against 99Woodcutting, and again, it hasn't been banned. And again, I'm saying, why do people not ban Aatrox against 99Woodcutting? But because when he gets that Aatrox, he just solo bolos every single top laner.
Please, man. Oh, but there we go again, Mossack. I mean, I think these junglers cannot keep their hands off each other.
Wow.
Flashing in, but that's not a good choice. 1-9 has the package, did go in. Mossack's gonna die. Will they get tax Officer TEG too? Maybe Fishtolento does have a nice long range Q. Goes a bit far. Will he die from the turret? No. Just enough from the kill.
Oh, just the Triumph really saved him there. Of course, in the Skyrim meta, most people run Presence of Might over Triumph, but Aatrox doesn't have mana, so he is able to run that Triumph, and that really saved him there. That would have been dicey.
Yeah, certainly.
Well played by 99Woodcutting.
There was a moment where I thought, like, okay, you know, he's going a bit deep.
Yeah.
Don't, you know, because Aatrox, or not Aatrox, Fishtolento has been known to kind of like flip it sometimes when he doesn't need to. And I thought that it might have been one of those times, but, you know, it did work out for him, so I guess I can't say anything.
Yeah, thankfully for 99Woodcutting that time, he really just pressed his lead just far enough, not give up the shutdown he has.
Ooh.
Because of course that Viktor would have liked that shutdown a lot. As we see another reconnect, maybe no pass.
CHATOFF just got the... Ooh, but there goes Mossack. Again, jungler versus jungler. Aatrox is there though. Will he get a double kill? Gets a lot of damage off, but just doesn't have anyone...
Run!
It's not gonna work. Mossack's gonna die.
No.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's only one. At least they didn't commit onto that Aatrox and give up both kills, because I don't see there's any way they would have killed that Aatrox right there.
Yeah, I mean, he already has his mythic done, you know, and that's one of those mythics that if you're gonna kill him, you better do it quick, because if he gets that proc one or twice, then, you know, it's just going to be death for a...
Wow, dude.
Meanwhile, bot lane, though. What just happened in bot lane? Deadeyed. How did he get so far? We were looking at Fishtolento, but meanwhile here it's a 1v1. I think yeah.
Deadeyed's really feeling himself there, diving behind the tower for support. But I mean, xthexbeast, you can't be walking up with that with like 400 HP against the fat Aatrox. He just gets run down.
Hey, HECARIM CHATOFF, I don't think you're supposed to be there. Never mind, there's a TP. Will Mossack get the... No! HECARIM CHATOFF stole the dragon, or secured the dragon rather, and killed TG Mossack in the process. Now they have a nice lead, and tax over TG needs to run because there's 4 people coming towards his lane.
Yeah, neither jungler had smite there. That was... Oh?
Ooh, HECARIM CHATOFF though.
Oh! Wow.
Did tax over TG just survive? No, it's not gonna happen. Fishtolento did get him in the end, but he did get a lot lower than I thought. And Schuldenboy with a very nice ultimate. Very nice ultimate. Almost saving him.
Yeah, almost got that kill into the graves, and whoa, Schuldenboy is
It's a bit far though.
a bit deep.
Ooh, Mossack goes in 1v3. Thinking he can
Oh,
kill all these
no.
low health guys, but it's not going to be enough.
That seems like a bit of a tilt to me. That seems like a play you make when you're just a bit desperate.
Bit desperate. You know, meanwhile, Deadeyed obviously getting another kill. I think everyone
Oh
just...
no, they're going for another round.
Yeah, you know, you were talking about a tilt theory, and I think that's being proven here. Because I don't think any normal person would do that. Go in with two
pretty
people.
Sure they just ran in after each other. Okay, into the fat Aatrox.
Yeah.
Wow, 99Woodcutting just ballooned their gold lead there.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
only 30 minutes and they already have 7.5k gold lead. It's getting out of hand really quick. And as I mentioned, the Viktor being a strong point for TEG and being stronger than their opponents. Right now, he really isn't. He's even a little bit behind on the Corki and definitely very far behind on the Aatrox and the Draven.
yeah, you know, like, I think it was like 3 minutes ago we were talking in the pause about like Viktor can do a lot more than maybe we think that he can do, and you'll be a lot better than Aatrox. But you know, I think, you know, there are 3k gold difference right now, and that theory has kind of gone down in the dirt. Ooh,
Oh, do we see another solo bowler here?
might
xthexbeast
happen.
just
Ezreal,
so far.
Ezreal wants to do something with an ultimate, but just not going to do much against Fishtolento. I don't think it even did a sliver of health.
Fishtol gets another place for himself. That feels great as top laner. As the place will
Yeah.
drop now.
Ooh,
Yeah, one thing I want to mention though is this jungler matchup has been so volatile. Neither jungler is getting any kills, but they have just been fighting constantly in the river. With I think TG Mossack winning out most of the time, but it's really come down to team play most of the time.
yeah, exactly. I mean,
both junglers really
they're-
running it.
they're always at the same objective, you know, like
Yeah.
Dragon or Rift. You know, they're always right on each other still, even with every single crab. Ooh, meanwhile, bot lane is gonna happen. IX flashes in, gets the pillar.
Gets caught.
I'm not sure if you flashed.
Nice, should be
Yeah,
fine.
no, he didn't flash. I missed that. Yeah, it's fine. Fishtolento
What's-
though.
Again,
Ooh,
Oh, can they win
1v2.
that?
Will they get it now? Mossack is very
I'm not
cocky.
sure if he wins that.
No,
I'm pretty sure he doesn't win that.
I am.
Fishtol, ooh, just barely. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess he wants to relieve pressure from the Garen, but I don't know if this is the right call. Just give up that top tower and be done with it. Maybe
That's-
look for God's map as
Flash,
second
though?
for sure. He is very deep. Wow,
Yeah.
the action doesn't stop in this game, and Fishtol is chasing for yet another kill.
Yeah, it seems like every time we look at top lane, xthexbeast is either dying or, you know, very close to dying. But there we go, 3-man against Fishtolento, gets exhausted,
Almost 4.
misses the E though. Mossack wants to join, it's just too far. xthexbeast is
no.
getting very low. Will it be enough? Oh my god, that's a lot of health back. Mossack
Another
does get
TP.
the E. It's
No
a
way!
5-man.
No way!
The shield though, the shield, it's not gonna be enough, Sparshwine. Ooh, he does miss the Q. Schuldenboy gets in, I think it's gonna be enough
Q?
though, yeah. That was very
What
close
did I just
to...
witness?
That was very close to being a 1v5 from Fishtolento. I don't know what the hell happened there. Oh my
Raid
god,
boss down. I
Look-
repeat, raid boss down.
look at this too, they're at
But
the next turn.
What is a raid boss when your nexus is being destroyed?
Ooh, CHATOFF CG does have a
fight happen
bit
here.
of damage though. xthexbeast getting very low in the process, spinning to winning,
Careful.
but doesn't work out. Deadeyed. Will he die? No, still has flash. There goes the Ezreal ultimate. Nice
Oh.
flash combo from IX, or Schuldenboy rather. Goes in. 1 dead, 2 dead.
And
There's a
Fishtol's
TP though.
being in, but he showed he can win this. Wow, and he's going for it.
Does not take it slowly. Gets
Okay,
1
well, that's
kill.
one.
Victor is
As
dead.
as the Aatrox continues. This is round 2, raid boss.
But
not
look at
down
this.
Yet.
HECARIM CHATOFF and Mossack once again in that famed 1v1.
Yeah, it's not the river this time, it's the mid lane. But, oh, 99Woodcutting cheats. That's a jungler's duel, man. You can't do
Yeah.
that. But this honorable 1-9, you can't believe it.
They're definitely not gentlemen, though.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
not gentlemen,
God.
they're woodcutters.
Yeah, I mean, you're technically not wrong, though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the lumberjacks aren't that honorable.
Yeah.
When
And the
when
dragons-
junglers want winning another jungler, you gotta leave it, man.
Yeah. You know, the dragon stack also getting very close to the soul point
Yep.
for 99Woodcutting. It's looking very bleak.
It's bleak is definitely the correct term to use here. They're at 10k gold lead now. Maybe even a little bit more.
Not enough. There's an
Wait.
ultimate.
Wait! Wow.
1-9 thought he had
Okay.
enough damage. Thought he could easily do it with the W in, but Officer TEG says no. Puts the W down, gets the stun, and then, you know, lets it all do the rest. And I think it was very nicely played.
Yeah, well played by TEG Text Officer there. And I mean, he has definitely been winning on that Viktor versus this Corki. In the 1v1 at least, when he doesn't get ganked by 4 enemies of 99Woodcutting at least. Good to have some gold in his pocket there. As we saw 99Woodcutting setting up for a bit of a 1-3-1 here. Definitely using that inhib down to their advantage and looking to impact the side lanes.
Oh, Mossack. Okay. I guess he's fine. So, you know, like, they're 10k gold down. Is there any way they can... Oh, meanwhile,
Maybe
Nocturne...
through a mid play.
Mossack
They're
goes
using the
in.
Nocturne Galio combo. This looks
Draven
pretty
gets
good.
low, not low enough. Mossack wants to get him, finally gets him. IX is the support, so he might not have enough damage. But there
enough
comes the
damage for this, do they?
TP. It is the Corki. Does he have package? Has package. Will he
Fishtol
W
also
in?
here. Oh no.
Ooh, sparse one.
Right, it's Graves.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
This looks like a bit of an end angle.
Yeah,
They have the
exactly.
minion wave here with the super minion. TEG really gave it their all there, finding an engage onto deadeyed, but it just isn't enough. The Aatrox is way too strong.
Yeah, I mean, they needed 5 people for Aatrox, so now 2 people for just the entire squad. It's not going to be enough. 1-9 though gets very low.
Oh, they do get 1-9,
Q
but
of Nocturne is enough. But I think they're going to
can
end
they do
though.
anything here?
Fishtolento gets
It's
Viktor.
the last stand.
xthexbeast tries to spin, but doesn't do much. Mossack, meanwhile, in the back, tries to, you know, do something. Doesn't really work. Schuldenboy, though, nice EW combo. Fishtolento still doesn't die. HECARIM CHATOFF gets low, though. That's another one. HECARIM CHATOFF, nice ultimate. And this is the sweet zone of Fishtolento, the sweet spot.
Oh, no way!
Oh my god.
I don't think Fishtol wants to end. I think Fishtol just enjoys what he's doing right now.
Yeah. You know, he almost has the flash, but I think it's just gonna end. Or is he? HECARIM CHATOFF definitely wants to.
This time. HECARIM CHATOFF getting